All right. All right. How we doing? How are we doing? Um let me let me see. Actually, I need a way to open chat. That would be great. That would be great, wouldn't it? Um okay. Monday Night Chess is back indeed. Start now for chugs. Yeah, right, exactly. My let's see. Daniel Potzer. Um Who are you? Yeah, who is this guy? Who's this like worthless nonsense guy who streams chess, right? I think it's a little uneven. I don't know if maybe it's just me. It feels like there's more space this way than like that way. But I could be completely making it up. All right. Well, we will be playing Monday Night Chess. Took a little break from the Monday night tournaments, but we are back. I was getting some questions about why YouTube over Twitch. Honestly, like, I don't know. I just think like I just rather stream on YouTube. Like I have a bigger audience there. YouTube, like, well, I think as a whole, YouTube is more family friendly than Twitch, is my speculation. I know there's gonna be non-family friendly stuff on YouTube, but I feel like that's more regulated. Bring back football for fun. We did bring it back. We were on yesterday. Yeah, you were there. I mean, 2 minutes before the tournament, I can talk about football. I mean, there's not really much to talk about though. But I'm glad Will Anderson got extended. We rightfully haven't extended CJ Stroud yet. We'll have to see sort of what's going on there. But yeah, no, I'm the draft is on Thursday. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Dual stream. Can I dual stream? I feel like I heard I can't. Like, I feel like I heard like chess Twitch partners can only do like one or the other, but if I was allowed to, I would. I'm just not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'd have to look into it. But nonetheless, we'll be on here. What's going on in football? Didn't the Super Bowl happen like 2 months ago? It did, so it's the off season. Free agency was about a month ago, so that's when all the free agents signed with different teams or re-signed, depending some trades. There was a big trade that went down actually actually like this past weekend. The oh shoot, let me let's make sure I'm recording because clip farm to the moon, right? Bro, you're so small, no one gives. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what you're referring to, but that statement is probably correct. I'm not even sure what I would say to infer that people would give a you know what, but anyway. Wait, what was I saying? I'm actually curious what that was in response to. But anyway, no, the Cincinnati Bengals traded the 10th overall pick for a player, which is pretty unprecedented for the Bengals. But they had a big defensive need and sort of addressed it. I promise you, all the chess TV streamers are dual streaming or even more. It's usually Twitch, YouTube at least. Oh, that's what you're referring to. You're referring to the dual stream. It's the type of thing like I don't. If I'm not allowed to do it, I want. It's not that I think people care, but it's like if I like put copyright stuff like on my YouTube or something, am I too small for no one to care? I mean, I don't know, maybe, but if it's technically not good, like not if it's technically wrong for me to do, I don't want to do it, right? So, it's talking about the dual streaming. No, I got that. I got that. All right, round one, we're playing Java Chip. I've played this guy before, like through the years. He's 1-3 against me, so I'm 3-1 against him. He goes c4. Let's just go e5 in this game, and I'm gonna play this way. Knight f3. I think I was seeing this game earlier. I was scrolling through some Grandmaster games. The guy played c6 and then d5. It's pretty tempting. Do I want to improvise in round one? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and improvise. I saw this as a gambit, and I was like, oh, cool. I do not remember what the follow-ups were. G3. I think here D4 is pretty strong, no? I'm just going to play D4 pretty quickly. I think that's the idea. Like, an idea. Then Queen D5, there's Knight F3. But, let's just go a little, here, Knight F3, I feel like, let's not think too much about this. I think the problem with playing a gambit is it's going to force me to, like, think a lot longer about these moves and everything like that, so I don't really want to think too much about them, although I messed up, didn't I? Well, okay, fine, we'll just roll with the punches, right? You can have the D4 pawn. You, sir, can have the D4 pawn. I will happily play bishop C5 and just develop with tempo. He's not even going to acquiesce. That's so lame. Am I really going to lose round one? Ain't no way. Although it's way too early to declare a winner or loser. I'm going to go H4. Like, why would I care about this pawn, right? Why do we care? Why do we care? I mean, shoot, another pawn. Just have at it, right? Let's go H3. Yeah, I do want to look into that gambit here in a little bit. Let's see. I do want to play just develop my bishop and then castle. That would be a wise idea. Okay, he castles. I will do the same. My idea is now knight e5, which kind of hits the bishop. Knight e5 attacks the bishop. There's not a lot of squares it can comfortably go to, I guess. Lose round one to a person you're 3-1 against. I know, right? Wouldn't that be crazy? Let's see. Yeah, this is tough. The problem is now his bishop's unopposed, so just gotta roll with the punches though, right? I'm trying to see if there are any targets I can target, but I'm not entirely sure about that. The thing is, its development is questionable, which is good for me, although I'm not sure if there's much I can entirely do about that. Let's go knight g6 next. Let's try to pick up the pace. Okay. Well, that blunders a pawn, I think, because queen takes e2 and the bishop's pinned. So I think I can just go ahead and take. Well, he takes the bishop. That's what I missed. But let me see. I smell blood here. Here. Do I have something? Do I have, like... I smell blood here. I'm not entirely sure what it is, though. It might just be best to be patient, right? Just go, like, rook b6 or something. I mean, everything's protected. This is protected. My rook's obviously protected. Well, now I can take, no? Oh, well, it still hangs, right? So queen takes. Still want to calculate that, though. Let's go... Shoot. I guess just move the bishop back. I still feel like I have good chances here, even though it doesn't really seem like it. I mean, I'm way better developed. Like, my pieces are doing well. I theoretically have open files and stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna go here and put pressure. And if he protects, I'm just gonna go here. Although I think now it's starting to liquidate in a manner that's not favorable to me. I smell blood. Who you think you are? I smell blood. Who do you think you are? Boop! What actually... Okay, well, he has that. Wait, let me see. I can go rook c6, no? And the knight's pinned? Oh, no, not rook c6. No, I can't do that. Because the bishop right there. I'd have to go rook a6. It's a little ugly. I'm not sure. I gotta focus now. I have 0 time. 1 minute 7 versus 3:28 or so. Okay, queen d2. Let's see. Sorry, I'm fine trading queens. I gotta just try to, like, squeeze this one out, right? I'm up a pawn, or the equivalent of a pawn, whatever the material count is, but I don't really have much time. We seriously blundered? Aye. Okay, well, I'm down a pawn now. How about that? Let's go here. I think we can swindle this. I think it's possible. Oh my gosh. Did I really blunt? Oh my. Aye. I'm such an idiot. Socks asks who I think I am. I know I'm an idiot. This is not great. I can't believe I just gambited a pawn and then this guy just wins. Just outright. So shameful. Okay, I shouldn't be too mad. I mean, honestly, what a novel position. Yeah, exactly. Do I have anything? No, not really. Good game. The guy played well. I'll give him credit there. Do got a review for what? Yeah, I mean, I played a gambit. Wait, was that really not? It must have been a different position I was thinking about. It's apparently not good at all, right? Let's see, explore. Yeah, C6. Well, it has 4.7 thousand games, so it's something, even though Magnus is telling me it's a mistake. No, I think that's the thing I saw earlier, but D4 was apparently not good. I'm supposed to just develop the knight and just beat down a pawn. So yeah, okay. Well, we tried that gambit once. It didn't work. Probably not gonna do it again anytime soon. Let's see. Was there any other critical points? I mean, at least Danny is self-aware. Yeah, that's true. At least there's that. Oh, I could have taken this pawn. Why didn't I do that? Yeah, I mean, he blundered a piece there, but then I blunder it right back with rook c8, which allows bishop b7, just forking my two rooks. Yes, novel is a learning position. Bad. Yeah. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, all things considered. Yeah, and then I just hung a rook. I was so fixated. Well, obviously knight e2 here comes with check. So he plays king h1. I'm so hyper fixated on this pawn anyway, but from then it's just pretty much over. All right, good game. On to round 2. No more stupid gambits or anything like that. Just play normal game. Play what I would normally play for the most part, and we will be all set. I'm gonna go 6 for 7 this tournament. Y'all watch. Yo, my LinkedIn is popping off. So many new connections. Nice. Are you at the royalty that is 500 plus yet? If not, you should join the club. I might just play knight f3 all my games. I've been inspired by these knight f3 positions. C5. Okay, let's go here. G6. Let's go this way. Oh, B6. I feel like I've had this position before. Wait. I just want to make sure I'm not blundering anything. D4, take. No, don't do anything stupid. I think I had this maybe in another chess.com game, and like I played D4 early and it blundered a piece somehow. Not necessarily this position, but it was kind of similar. But I think this is really good for me. I just go D5. No, I'm working on it? Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, you'll get there in no time. Join this year already, have 50 plus as a high schooler. I mean, honestly, dude, having a LinkedIn as a high schooler is a dub, in my opinion. Is d6 here just really good? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's a little bit rushed. I think I could go bishop g5 here. I just really hung a pawn. I'm not focused, y'all. Okay, time to focus. Time to focus. I'm probably still actually doing pretty good, honestly. Let's go. Let's go here. I only add people I've at least met once. Yeah, that's gonna change. At a certain point, you're just gonna be connecting with everyone. Hmm. Let's see. This doesn't seem good. I smell blood. I smell blood. Like Queen D3 or something. Let's take. Oh, he takes back. Interesting. I'm spooked. I don't know what's going on here. Hmm. Let's go here. A Night on the Rim is dim. That's true, I guess. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what my opponent can do. My dad's friends being CEO. CEO, yeah. That is a little nuts. Okay. Hmm. I guess G5. I'm just gonna go back. I don't see anything better to do. Can take the pawn now. This is protected. Now there's opportunities like maybe going E4 and this being a possibility. Hmm. Let's see. I mean, now D6 could just outright wow outright win a rook. Let's do it. Think D6 attacks the queen and the rook at the same time. Takes. Yep, we're gonna go bishop takes. Yeah, he goes knight b7. Gotta be a little careful though because like the H file is open, my king could be exposed. Actually, maybe not a little careful. I might actually have to be like very careful. Queen c6. Of Queen c6, I have this very wild move, Queen d5. Oh, he doesn't even go into it. That's so lame. Now I'm just gonna take. And then go check. King f8. Out white. Yes, exactly. Let's see. I think there's something here. Well, worst case, I can always go bishop h4. Like after takes, queen takes. I have bishop h4, but I think I'm gonna go check first. Just see if there's anything here, which I don't think there is after king g8, but it's worth checking, right? It's worth seeing if they just go king e8 and hang mate in 1. Nope. Let's just go. Yeah, rook takes, pawn takes shouldn't lead to anything. Just go here, block off the H file. Yeah, and I think I'm just up 5 points of material. I mean, of course, it could be a little tricky if I'm not careful, but I feel pretty good about my position. Let's see. I guess we can take... I mean, he's probably going to play rook takes, h4, which I'll happily oblige. Just pawn takes. If need be, I could go, like, check and then queen g2. Just cover everything. Can't give me money? Oh, rip. Yeah, the $1 you were going to give me. How generous. Shoot, I gotta be careful now, because takes, there's checkmate. Let's see. Let's go... Hey, he's making it so tricky. It's so annoying. Let's go here. And if the queen moves on the diagonal, we'll go queen f3. Queen d8 first? Yeah, right. Queen d8. Totally. Yep. Indeed, indeed. Let's go here. And then we'll be able to take. There's no checkmate at the moment. Let's go rook d1. I'll make sure to get the moves off, though, because I don't really have much time to work with. Let's go here. I fiend for tricky positions. I'm not exactly known for that, but if I'm losing, I'll take tricky positions, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's go here. Now I can trade queens. There we go. Checkmate in 6. I think it's going to take more than 6 moves, but we should be winning. That's for sure. I missed mate? Yeah, surely I missed mate somewhere. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Boop! Alright. GG. GG. Well played. Well played. Well played to my opponent. That was also a messy and unclean game. I'm sure there were opportunities to have done better. Oh, wait. Y'all see this spike? Wait, did I get mated? Wait. Oh my gosh! My opponent could have sacked the queen, couldn't he have? When I play knight d6, forking the king and the bishop, and thinking I was eliminating the diagonal piece, preventing checkmate, he has queen takes knight, sacrificing the queen. Because if queen takes, he has checkmate. Wow. All right. Well, that's crazy. I mean, thankfully he didn't see that, but that's nuts. That's nuts. Add me back on LinkedIn. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Mr. Thomas. All right. Well, that's game round 3 against Good Knights. Let's make it a point to focus. Let's make it a point to focus. I have the black pieces. And We're going to be taking a little bit of a time edge to start. I'm cool with that. Let's play like this. Let's play c5, bishop g3. Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm not familiar with that move. You throwing me off? It's so fancy. So fancy, bro. LinkedIn is where you just present the best version of yourself. Networking at its finest, yep. Did you know the shortcut to LinkedIn is Control Shift? Okay, I'm not even gonna try. I don't trust you, bro. I feel like that's something a little sketchy. I don't think LinkedIn has a shortcut. I could be wrong though, but I don't think I don't think that exists. Yeah, my plan's to play e5 and just take the center that way. So we'll see. We'll see if he retaliates or not. Why would you not trust me? I don't know. Like Control Shift Windows. Well, I have a window, so haha. Alt L, or is it I don't know. Be shit. Yeah, I just don't trust. Sorry, bro. Sorry, my guy. You're a great guy, Potzer, but I don't trust you on that one. Control Shift Alt is a reboot. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. That's what I figured. Let's go here. This is a rare game where I'm actually up on the clock, so I actually want to kind of use that momentum to my advantage if possible. Just gonna play simple moves like here and like a5, a4, and everything like that. Knight e4 is now a possibility, so don't be a pastier. Control Shift Windows Alt X opens up Excel. Oh, so Excel has a next is it Control Shift Windows Alt P for PowerPoint. That's funny. Let's go here. I want to make sure my bishop's protected just in case anything like opens up. And let's just go a5, a4. I'm gonna try to put pressure on the clock. I don't know if it's necessarily the best strategy because it doesn't always yield the best moves, but that's gonna be what I do this game since the opportunity kind of presented itself. Oh, actually, yes. Well, there we go. Ugh. Bro's ignoring me. Yeah, well, I saw that, then I got caught up. Win Danny game night? I don't know. I mean, we were talking about like a chess game night or football game night, or I'm not sure. I'm always down for a game. Well, not always, but I'm often down for a game night. I want to play a4, a3, which is why I dropped my queen back, so that's not on the same line as the rook. Same thing as W for word? Yes. Let's go here. I'm gonna go d4. If takes, I'll happily invite the rook being opened. Non-chess? Yeah, I don't know. Like, what game do you have in mind? I mean, I'm not sure what games we could do, but game night I'm generally down for. Chess is boring, says a chess club president. Yes, no, this chess club president, agrees. Just gonna take the bishop now. Oh, pawn takes. Okay. Yeah, this is a little dicey now. I think I can go like in some order. I'm not sure which order's best. Go here first. It's a little more subtle. The idea. Well, I have to protect my bishop though, don't I? Have your train mates, Tommy. Wait, what? Okay. Sure, yeah. I ascribe to that comment, whatever it meant. I'm gonna go. I think this is winning for me. I'm not sure what he does about this. Let's go, Ricky. Say, I don't care that I lost a pawn on that side of the board. I think I'm winning. I think I've won. Oh, this is a good move, though. I did miss that. Shoot. I can drop the bishop back. Let's see. Check. King here. Let's drop the bishop back, I think. Yeah, maybe it wasn't winning. I'm not entirely sure, but still feel like there's a lot of pressure to be gleaned. Let's go here. I mean, I think I'm forking the pawns, which is good. Queen c2. Let's take. King g1 now is on the board. Okay, let's go rook b1 or rook b8. Yeah, the conversion's not clean, but I'm pretty sure I was winning. I could be wrong, though. I could be mistaken, but I thought the position looked pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, so now the problem is if the position's so close, my bishop's kind of irrelevant. Let's go here. Now maybe can kind of crawl my queen in somehow. I'm going to say no to a queen trade. Just did this solely to just open his king, just see what happens. G4, really? Okay, surely this is not good. This might be a little bit of a messy conversion, but if I win the game, I win the game, right? Let's go here. We serious? Did I seriously allow that? Okay, well, shoot. No, he checkmated me with 2 seconds. Yo, I'm not on form today. Like, I just missed G5. Like what's that? I mean, when the queen goes to d2, I'm speechless. I'm at a loss for words. Okay. Can't even review. Gotta move on to round, whatever this is, 4 or 5, something like that. Ay. Alright, e4. Let's see. Let's play... Let's play a closed Sicilian. I don't know. He plays g6. Too early in trying to force development. Yeah, that figures. Now this is an Accelerate Dragon Modern variation. Okay. I don't even know what this is, but we'll play chess, I guess. Drop out the tournament and play Bullet. I wouldn't be too opposed to it. I'm honestly down. I am honestly down. The tilt is unreal, though. Let's see. I should do more chess puzzles or something. I don't know. Maybe I should grind more chess, like puzzles, Puzzle Rush, chessable courses, everything like that. I should just study chess generally. Wouldn't that be a good idea, just to practice chess? That would be so cool. If I got a grasp at it. Screw it. G4, H4. Who's watching anyway, right? Who's counting? Who's counting the points I'm gonna lose? Might as well just have fun with it. Mm-hmm. Or we can play Oregon Trails. Wait, what's Oregon Trails again? I forgot. Was that the Mario game or is that different? I don't remember. Um, let's see. Hmm. Let's go here. Put some pressure here as well as on this A pawn. Is Daniel saying we're not watching? No. I'm just posing the question of who's watching. I'm not. Doesn't mean that no one's watching. I'm just posing the question. That's all there is to it. Nothing to read from there. Check. Yo. Surviving the trip to Oregon. I might rather do that than this atrocity of a chess tournament I'm attempting to play, right? Shoot. I mean, what am I doing here? Maybe I'll go like here. Attack this point. Have you met Miss Pac-Man? Not personally, but I think I've played Mrs. Pac-Man, whatever. I think I've played the game. Let's go check. Check. Let's go here. Should be GG momentarily. All right. Got the win. Chalked it up. Nice. Always feels good to win a game. Win on tilt. Maybe not really. I'm not sure. Not sure how good that felt. I'm on, I haven't even checked. 2 out of 4. Okay. Good point. Yeah. All right, let's just win as many games as we can. Yummy. Yes, yummy indeed. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Oh, white is up 4 pawns, but they're probably the worst 4 pawns to be up, though. Although I imagine it's winning. Well, it's actually not that decisive, which is crazy. It's crazy being up 4 pawns. It's not even winning for white. That's nuts. Hmm. I think this is a draw now, which is crazy. Yeah, because I don't think there's really anything that white can do. I mean, check, king just moves up, and king g3, so rook moves back. Now, if anything, white's the one who has to be careful about the clock. Although I think a repetition is coming. Or is black playing for a win? Wow. This moves the rook to the other side. Okay, well, there's a draw. Alright. It happened. GG, gentlemen. Alright. Hopefully the next game will be pretty soon. Just hangs f7. Checkmate. Alright. This is the last game, I believe, of the round, that is. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. All right. Next round starting soon. Against I Play Chess 610. All right. Let's see what we want to do. Let's play an Alkynes this game. Let's go knight d5, d6. Let's go e takes. Let's put some pressure here. d5, I'm pretty happy with knight e5. If she does something random, I could take. Okay, there's that. Can I play bishop takes, though? I think that works. Now we got pressure on the pinned piece. Yeah, now I can just take. His pawn takes allows this, and the king is open. The main question now is, will I be able to exploit it? I can play f5 here. If the knight moves, I have queen g5 coming. Although he moves it there, that's a pretty good square. Maybe I can go queen g5 and then just continue to push the envelope. Yeah, I think that I saw this position. c5 check, king moves. If he takes my knight, I just take his, and that should be winning. Should be. You never know when I'm playing. what should be a winning position could fall apart, but I believe I'm winning here. If he takes, I take with check, and here pawn takes, queen takes, check, king e3. I guess the king can get out, but I mean, I should be able. I mean, I'm up 2 pawns anyway, so this should be fine for me. Can I poke and prod a little bit? Maybe go check. Pawn takes. Gotta be a little careful now since the H file and stuff is open, but I think I can go here. This takes with check. And now we win the queen. All right. Should be close to game, although I guess he can continue to play it out. Or just sack every piece, because why not? All right, we will be punishing this behavior. Let's go here. How do I want to do this? Let's go this way. Flex Bishop Knightmate. Yeah, right. If only. I'll flex my 4 bishops mate. Hmm. I can do a 4 knights mate, right? I'm pretty sure I can pull it off. Okay, so let's just maybe go. Hmm. Yeah, you can't really advance, so I can just kind of take my time there. Okay, he's gonna try to escape this way. He offered a draw. Imagine. Okay. That's not a stalemate. So he can still go here. I wonder if I move the king. I actually don't know how to get checkmate here. I mean, wait, I'm almost stumped actually. I mean, did it. I was hoping to do something a little fancier, but this works. This absolutely works. Bow these bishops. Wow, these bishops look different. Yeah, the bishops do look a bit different. Well, there's a clip. There's a fun clip we can use. Got 4 knights checkmate. All right. Got 2 rounds to go. 3 out of 5. Can definitely finish on a positive note and hopefully with our 2000 rating back. So we will see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. We got a time scramble. We got a good old-fashioned time scramble. Yoink. Well, this is intriguing to watch. Black has the extra knight, but White has the pawns. He's running. He's running. Oh, and Black runs out of time. White comes away with the win. One move shy of 67 moves. All right. AFMK Green Gator. My next victim. All right. Let's play C4 this game. C6. Let's play this. I think it's important for me to go. Let's just go D4. Just transpose to a Queen's Gambit, like a Catalan. Let's go Queen C2. Protect the pawn. Mm-hmm. Yoink. D5 takes take. Hmm. Now I can take. Because if bishop takes, I think I have a possibility to take. I don't know how good it is, actually, but I don't mind. I don't mind the opportunity to get to double his pawns. Hmm. I think King H3, weirdly, is actually a very safe hiding spot for my king. Uh, let's go here. Like Knight G5's an idea. F7's hanging as well. F6. Ah. G8. Yeah, maybe my attacks kind of run out. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure about that. What's the move? Might as well just double rooks, right? Also protect my knight. Just double up on the bubble up. Yeah, I might have overextended myself. I'm not entirely sure. G8. Queen F7 is an option, potentially. Okay, Rook F8. Wow. I thought he'd liquidate on the D file sooner, but just gonna go here. This seems pretty hard to stop. I guess there's Rook G7, but takes. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Let's go here. He might just go this way. Bishop B7. Rook G8. Let's go here. Hangs the knight, but okay, this should be a mop up. Yeah, King F8. I think this is pretty. Just make sure we're not allowing any dumb checks or anything. Just go Knight G5, Queen F7, or Knight H7 is also mate. Should be a good game. Should be a GG. Yup. Let's go here. King E8. Is there any ways we can just end this game instantly? Might as well just keep queens on the board, right? Am I right about that? Just want to make sure that pawn doesn't go through. Adding Patriots players on LinkedIn. Okay. Good night, Tommy. Bet. I should make sure he doesn't stalemate. Did I mess this up? Okay, I can go here though. Wait, did I mess this up? In trying to troll him? I messed it up, didn't I? Because he can just stalemate himself. I gotta do something, right? I think I can, this is still winning, but like the technique very questionable. Oh, can he just draw me? Ain't no way. Yeah, he just drew me. check, because he can check and then check. Well, it's the price I pay, right? Yeah, I think as soon as he queens, like I'm up 3 pawns here, so it looks like it should be winning. The problem is my queen can never really coordinate with my king for protection, so he can just check. My king can't. Okay, well, I was gonna explain, but then I get paired. I think this is the last game, right? Honestly, this guy's cool with it. Can we just draw? I'm just gonna play a few moves and just see. Um, let's see. Why not? Just go crazy a little bit. If he's gonna decline a draw, we might as well just go all out, right? And give up our bishop. But we get the open H file. Actually, Queen H5 is gonna be hard to stop. Hello. He does have that though. Didn't notice it. Hmm. Hmm. Try me. Take the pawn. Oh, I can't go. Well, it's fine. I can go here. I can't check like I thought I could maybe. I think 2 knights versus 2 bishops in a blitz game is rather interesting. I'm not saying like Kramnik interesting. I'm just saying like it's a interesting dynamic. I'd just be scared to play against the knights. I expect him to just trade, honestly. I mean, he might not, but yeah, there's that. Hmm. Yeah, right. I did have to clarify that. Okay, this forks. So I think he has to take. And then my king walks in, though, no? I'm not sure about this. I am not sure about this. I guess he can move the king and then protect, but I don't know about that. This will be a grind. This will be a struggle for sure. Welcome to the struggle bus. I need to get my knight from here to here. Or I could go to here, I guess. Um, let's go b6. Oh, he's gonna try to do something funky. Oh, but plot twist. I go f5. The other side of the board. I just go kaboom. And if he takes, kaboom. And if he pushes, kaboom. Takes. Mm. Yoink. Okay, check here. I'm not sure about that. I'm just go here, I guess. Population Daniel, right. Mm. I can't even push. What am I doing? It's gotta push. Okay, surely this is winning. If not, I can flag him. Just make sure he doesn't walk this way. Mm. Also gotta make sure I don't like repeat or anything like that. That'd be tragic. Just take. I mean, I can allow him to check me. It's fine. Just no stalemate. Promote to a rook. Uh, uh. All right, there we go. Good game. 4.5 out of 7, I believe, was my score. It was pretty bad 4.5. Like, I lost to some low rated and everything like that. So, see what place we get, I guess. I guess it'll be cool to see. See his very final game, First Strike versus Advit. Yo. Yeah, first strike be going for stalemate perhaps, but I guess if king a1, there's just checkmate. So at one point, at what point do you just risk? We broke even and more. That's true. Yes, I got eighth. Woohoo! I'm very thrilled about that. All right. All right. Well, I'm tired. It's almost bedtime, so I will be going. But thank you all for watching. Hope you're doing well. Just keep an eye out for my videos and everything like that. And